Welcome to Dreamy Decor, where we help you transform your home into a sanctuary of beauty, charm, and warmth. In today's video, we're diving into the timeless appeal of shabby chic design, specifically focusing on Royal Albert china, vintage florals, and romantic cottagecore styling. Whether you're just getting started or already a collector of delicate decor, you're in the right place. From lace-draped windows to antique-style teacups and pastel-toned rooms, shabby chic is more than a style. It's a lifestyle that adds grace and softness to everyday living. We'll walk you through practical tips and visual inspiration that celebrates vintage beauty while keeping things functional and affordable. So grab a cozy seat and settle in as we explore floral elegance, feminine textures, and vintage-inspired decor that warms the heart. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful home ideas. Let's bring charming, shabby chic comfort into your space, one delicate detail at a time. There's something utterly heartwarming about sipping tea from a Royal Albert cup. These floral masterpieces, graced with gilded edges and soft rose motifs, instantly add elegance to everyday rituals. Whether passed down through generations or found at a thrift shop, each piece tells a story of grace and tradition. Display your collection proudly in a glass front hutch or arrange a tea vignette on a lace-covered tray. Royal Albert china blends beautifully into any shabby chic theme, offering both visual beauty and emotional nostalgia. Don't be afraid to mix patterns, they all share a romantic, feminine spirit. These teacups aren't just for display. Use them in your daily routine. Start your morning with a warm drink in a dainty cup, or treat guests to an afternoon tea. Royal Albert brings a sense of ceremony and softness to life's little moments, adding joy to the simple things. Floral prints are the heart of shabby chic design, especially when they echo the romance of vintage gardens. Think soft pink roses, delicate peonies, and trailing vines on creamy backdrops. These timeless patterns bring nature indoors and fill your space with warmth, nostalgia, and graceful femininity. You can incorporate vintage florals in endless ways: upholstered chairs, wallpapered accent walls, or framed botanical prints. Look for faded finishes or slightly worn textures, which add an authentic, lived-in charm. The goal is to create a layered look that feels curated and comforting, rather than overly polished. To keep the space from feeling too busy, pair floral patterns with soft neutrals like white, beige, or dusty rose. Let the flowers take center stage by grounding them with simple linens or vintage wood furniture. The result is a balanced, romantic aesthetic that's as cozy as it is beautiful. Lace is a hallmark of shabby chic style. It brings a whisper of elegance and nostalgia into any room. Whether it's draped over a table, layered on pillows, or used as window treatments, lace softens hard edges and diffuses light in the most magical way. The beauty of lace is in its detail, intricate patterns, scalloped edges, and the way it gently filters sunlight through open weave designs. You don't need much to make an impact. A lace doily on a wooden tray, a laced edge cushion, or a curtain panel can transform a plain space into something romantic. Choose whites, creams, or soft pastels for your lace accents to keep the look cohesive and calming. Pair lace with natural textures like wood, ceramic, or cotton for a charming contrast that still feels light and cozy. It's these subtle, graceful layers that give shabby chic its signature softness. Antique-inspired furniture adds character and history to your home, even if it's newly purchased or upcycled. Look for pieces with curved legs, ornate carvings, or distressed finishes. These elements lend that time-worn charm that defines shabby chic style, evoking a sense of comfort, grace, and nostalgia. You don't need a room full of antiques. One standout piece, a weathered dresser, an aged armoire, or a vintage-style vanity can anchor the space. Distressed paint in soft pastels or ivory adds a lived-in feel without overwhelming the room. These pieces offer both beauty and function, blending history with practicality. Try mixing antique-inspired items with more modern touches to keep the space from feeling outdated. For example, a distressed wooden table pairs beautifully with new slip-covered chairs. It's all about balance, celebrating age while creating a timeless space that still feels fresh and livable. The color palette in a shabby chic home should feel like a breath of fresh air, light, calming, and effortlessly romantic. Think antique white, blush pink, faded sage, and soft lilac. These tones help create an atmosphere of peace and comfort, gently enveloping you like a favorite quilt. When painting walls or choosing fabrics, aim for chalky, muted finishes that suggest age and gentleness. Even brighter colors like coral or blue can work, as long as they appear slightly faded or dusted. These shades evoke a timeless beauty that brings quiet joy to everyday life. Layering similar hues adds depth without losing the softness. Combine whitewashed wood with cream upholstery, or pair rose-colored florals with pale green accents. This tone-on-tone approach creates a space that feels lovingly curated, tenderly feminine, and deeply personal. Textiles play a starring role in shabby chic decor. They add softness, warmth, and that lived-in look we love. Think cotton, linen, and faded floral prints, often with ruffles, lace, or gentle frays. These details create a cozy environment that feels both romantic and inviting. You can layer textiles across your home, drape a floral quilt over a slip-covered sofa, add ruffled cushions to your bed, or hang gauzy curtains that billow with the breeze. Each piece adds dimension and texture, making your space feel personal and well-loved. Don't be afraid to mix and match. Pair floral with stripes or lace with burlap. The trick is to stay within a soft color palette so the contrast feels harmonious. These curated layers of fabric tell a story of comfort, femininity, and enduring charm. Adding your own handmade touches is a delightful way to personalize your shabby chic home. Feminine DIY decor projects like floral wreaths, decoupage trays, or lace-trimmed jars infuse your space with creativity and charm. These projects don't have to be complex, just heartfelt and lovely. Try repurposing everyday items into beautiful accents. A mason jar wrapped in lace becomes a dainty vase. A wooden box with rose decals becomes a decorative storage piece. The magic lies in soft colors, vintage textures, and delicate details that make each DIY item feel timeless. Crafting your own decor allows you to express your style while saving money. Host a weekend crafting session with friends, or make it a quiet, fulfilling hobby. From handmade garlands to painted photo frames, these small efforts bring an extra layer of love into your home. Creating an elegant table setting doesn't require a formal occasion. It's about elevating everyday meals with charm. Start with soft linens, floral napkins, and vintage-style dishes. A touch of lace or a delicate runner can instantly make the table feel more refined and welcoming. Royal Albert chinaware is perfect for this. Its delicate rose patterns and gold trim bring a timeless beauty to any meal. Pair your teacups and saucers with simple white dinner plates and glassware. The blend of ornate and understated creates a balanced and graceful aesthetic. Fresh flowers, antique flatware, and layered place settings complete the look. Whether you're serving tea for two or hosting brunch, a thoughtfully styled table makes your guests feel treasured. It's not just about presentation, it's about creating moments of beauty and togetherness. Cottagecore living embraces the slower, softer side of life. It celebrates simplicity, nostalgia, and a connection to nature. In a shabby chic home, this means incorporating gentle nods to country life, dried herbs, fresh flowers, handmade decor, and objects with a story to tell. Look for vintage gardening tools, ceramic pitchers filled with lavender, or wooden shelves lined with old books and teacups. Display your baking tools, hang a linen apron near the door, and let your home reflect a romantic version of rural living. These small details build a lived-in, heartfelt space. It's not about perfection, it's about intention. Cottagecore touches encourage you to enjoy the moment, to sip tea slowly, to bake with love, and to decorate with feeling. It's a lifestyle rooted in beauty and ease, perfectly aligned with the charm of shabby chic design. You don't need a big budget to create a beautiful shabby chic home. Thrift stores, flea markets, and online marketplaces are treasure troves for unique and affordable pieces. Look for worn wood furniture, faded floral linens, and delicate porcelain, items that carry charm and history. Keep an open mind when shopping. A chipped teacup can become a sweet planner. An old ladder might turn into a towel rack. With a little creativity, budget finds can become stunning statement pieces. This is the joy of shabby chic, transforming the old into something wonderfully new. Start small. A floral print plate, a lace table runner, or a pair of vintage candle holders can instantly add elegance to your space. You'll find that charm doesn't have to come with a high price tag, just a good eye and a love for timeless design. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the soft, romantic world of shabby chic design. We've explored the magic of Royal Albert china, feminine florals, vintage treasures, and cozy DIY touches. All of these come together to create a home that is truly warm, welcoming, and full of heart. Whether you're starting with a single lace tablecloth or completely reimagining your living space, remember that shabby chic style is all about feeling, comfort, nostalgia, and beauty. With creativity and love, you can turn any corner of your home into a space that soothes the soul. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Dreamy Decor, and let us know in the comments which shabby chic idea was your favorite. We'd love to hear how you're bringing vintage charm into your home. Until next time, keep creating beauty on a budget.